Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, aka Ima Gh0stbuster, and today I'm going to be doing a live stream of Bus Driving Sim 22. Now, this game is in early access on Steam at the moment, guys, so if it's something you're interested in, definitely check it out. Like I say, it's on sale, 20% off. So if you go in the link in our description, you can get this game at 20% off. So do check it out. Like I say, big thank you to the devs for sponsoring this stream. Without people like them, we wouldn't be able to make these happen. So big thank you to them for that. But yeah, let's jump straight into it then. Like I say, this game, Bus Driving Sim 22 on Steam, is on sale right now at 20% off. And one thing I love about it, it supports a controller, so I don't have to sort of claw it up for a couple of hours with the keyboard and mouse. So let's quickly get into it. So about this game, it's kind of obvious, it's a bus driving simulator. It says it'll allow you to transport passengers across 3 different cities. So you've got Munich, Los Angeles, and Rio de Janeiro, and various bus models with realistic physics and graphics. So it has a single-player career and free ride mode, or it's got online multiplayer mode, which sounds absolutely amazing. So yeah, let's jump into it then. You have to let me know what the audio is like as well in chat, guys. Is the background music okay, etc.? Right, so let's have a jump straight in. Right, so tutorial. Let's do it the correct way. Straight up though, it does look pretty nice though graphically compared to some of the simulator games I have had the pleasure or mispleasure of playing. This one does look pretty decent. He says as it's loading. Come on. My laptop doesn't like it when things load, especially when I'm streaming, because I've got sort of like 3 programs open at once. And it's red hot, and I've gone down to a little fan now over the big fan I used to use. Let's go. I'm going to do tutorial first, just so I don't look like a total mong. I haven't even ice popping, it's that warm in this room. I'm just cooking myself, basically. Here we go, here we go. See, this looks quite nice. I played another bus sim a bit back. I did a review of it, and it didn't look this nice straight out of the bat. So, bus driver sim. And like I say, this is on Steam. I've just plugged my Xbox controller in, and it instantly works, which is what I love. Plug and play. Fantastic. Need to start your engine. Let's get going. Oh, I like that. It looks quite good. Right, how do we do it? Right trigger to accelerate, left trigger to brake. Oh, it's going to be fun. Are you ready, lads? Let's go. Right. We're off. It's a nice looking bus. Come on. Traffic signs. Not respecting traffic signs doesn't get penalised, and your overall score be affected. This is something a lot of the sim games don't do. They don't. As long as you don't hit anything, you're fine. Whereas these sort of, so you have to actually know what you're doing. Let's stop. Look both ways. He didn't stop. Stop sign success, and everyone else next to me just flies past. How dare he? You can look around with your, yeah. Oh, here we go, internal. Oh, that's quite. Oh, I like that. I like how they've put it so it looks like you've got your sat nav on your dash. That's quite funny. I like that. It's quite good. What the views we got? Slow down. Pressing left trigger. Oh, what am I doing? Turn signal. Right. Press the right. Oh, I'm trying to get back to the view I like. Right, here we go. Indicating. Let's go in, lads. Da, 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 da. Press A to open the doors. Press there. Get them open. In you go. Come on. On the bus. Yes. Can I shut the doors? I need to close the doors. Let's go. Right, out I pull. I like it's got the mirrors on the at the top of the screen as well. Traffic lights, penalised if you cause a traffic accident. I sort of overshot that a little bit. It's okay, we're doing good. Let's go. Watch out for speed limits. What's the speed limit like? Oh, I totally just crossed a red light. I apologised. There we go, we're going this way. Stop. Fruit, I can't win. Oh. Stop sign success, let's go. I didn't look if there's any cars coming, but I stopped at this traffic lights at least. What more do they want? What more do they want? Oh, he's having an accident, that guy. Got to signal to turn left. I'm not turning left. Oh, I was supposed to signal around it. Oh, that's quite simple, straightforward. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh, go. Right, so don't forget, like I say, to get Bus Driving Sim 2022, or just 22, should I say, on Steam right now. 20% discount. Use the link in the description below. Helps the devs out, and like I say, big thank you to them for sponsoring this stream. So let's jump in and see what we're up to and what we're up against in this career mode. Right. What have we got? Unlocked. Import custom model. I'm gonna have to go for the good old classic. It's not gonna let me have anything else. Select your country. So do I want to do I don't think I've got a choice. Did I let me pick? No. I'll just do this one. Let's go. Let's go. Decent environments though, if you look at the pictures and stuff like that, and in game, they've done a good job. So, can't complain at that. So glad the heat's gone from the other day. Right, what am I doing here? Didn't want to tell me. Yes. Alright, I need to turn my headlights on. How do I turn my headlights on? You haven't told me. X, B. Ah, 4 up. Oh. Right, so we're off. We've got the lights on. Up is the lights. Oh. No one's gonna let me out. Aren't you all kind, respectful people? Let's go. Get on the right side of the road though, Ash. Pare, I assume that means stop. Yes. See, look, learning stuff. You know, pare is Brazilian for stop. You are welcome, everyone, for learning all of these exciting things. Right, indicator off. Handles really well, though, I must admit. Right, so I can't go in that end. I thought to signal turn right. Oh, well, I'm going the wrong way. I've crashed the bus. My bad. On you get. Come on, I'm taking you from the fancy boat. Come on, sit down. Why do you always why get on at the front to go to the back?
Next stop, Avenida Rio de Janeiro.
Let's go. Where are we off to? Oh, braking too much. This handles much better than the last bus sim game I played. I must admit, it handles. I mean, I say that as I'm very bad at driving, but in just the general aspect of playing this game, it's 100% better. Right, let's stop at the traffics. There's literally no one here. Come on, there we go. Let's go. I'm also going to blame the fact that we drive on the opposite side of the road to my terrible driving. Clearly that's what it is. Let's go.
Avenida Rio de Janeiro.
On you get. Come on. Let's go. What places to be? Let's go, come on. To say this is an early access game, I'd like to say, so far, very, very impressed by it.
Novo Rio Bus Terminal.
I keep forgetting to look in my mirrors. Oh, I keep catching everybody. Traffic light. I was recently playing the DLC for Lawnmower Sim as well. I'm quite into my simulator games right now. There's just something about them. There's just like a calming nature to them. Makes them really enjoyable. How do I reverse? Can I not reverse? Oh, you know what? I'll just drive right. I'm not sure how you reverse. So we'll do this the old-fashioned way and we'll just drive around. Oh. Yeah, you're telling me. Oh, it's telling me off, but it won't tell me how to reverse. Oh, there we go. So you have to hold right. Right, yeah, alright, I get that. No, I don't. I want to stop now. On. Right, so it's Y. I'm not sure what I'm doing. We're going though. What? What? Why won't it let me reverse now? There we go. Oh my god, I'm a terrible bus driver. Have you ever seen me come and run? We're on. These people have all like, I've missed my train, everything.
Next stop. Wikarjogo.
Oh god, go for the bus terminal. Oh god. Why is it not going? Oops. Alright, where we going? Where we going? This way. What? I'm on the... Alright, I don't think that's fair. Look at that. I am nowhere near that. I wasn't... Cross a solid road line because you won't let... Oh. Ooh, don't like me tonight. Let's go. I'll get to turn signals. Handles really, really well though, I must admit. Oh, I've got a time limit. Have I totally just missed that? Oh, we did it! Hey, congratulations! I hit 9. I didn't hit any traffic. I hit 9 traffic. I went one-way roads. 1 went over. Not too bad. Got some nice XP. Got some nice XP. Doing fantastic as always. I like the map. That's quite cool. Nice, very nice. But like I say, if you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, don't forget you can pick this game up 20% off on Steam right now. It's available at the link in the description below. I'm just currently playing through the campaign, so make sure you're enjoying it. And yeah, leave a comment down below, like I say, what you guys think of Bus Driving Sim 22. Just want to share it out on Twitter quickly. Let's go. Right, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Come on. Set off. Why can't I go? Oh no, I broke it. There we go. No. Hazards off. Hazards off. Right. I'm pressing go. Go. Restart. I'm not sure what I did there. I broke it. Oh, that is funny. Right. Here we go, look. Straight away, oh, look at that. So, me... Oh, I forgot to put the headlights on. Which one was the headlight button again? I don't remember, so I don't. There we go. Right, we're off. Oh. Right, so I'm just causing havoc. It's fine. This is why I'm not a bus driver in my normal day job. Don't worry, fearful passengers. I am here to save you. On you get. Welcome, welcome. Come on the bus, on the bus. You good to go? We all good? You sat down? Let's go.
Next stop, Torres de Oliveira.
Let's go, 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 go. Riding along in an automobile. Oh, I didn't get a bonus there, did I? Must admit, the areas are really good. So I'm very sort of. Oh. I haven't hit another vehicle's hit me. Let's get that right. Oops. Oops a daisy. Going left down here. That's alright. Everyone on the bus. Come on. On you get. Let's go. Come on. Let's have a look at my passengers. There's all those empty seats, but they're standing up anyway. It's on green, so I can go. Don't hit the everything else. Imagine if you saw this bus coming flying down the road, you'd absolutely crap your pants, wouldn't you? I would. Just me there, smiling away. Keep hearing the sirens and stuff, and I'm worried, like, who's coming for me? Your bus is here. On you get. Oh, there's a plane there. Nice. Oh, this looks a bit seedy, what we're getting on from.
Next stop,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh! I may have crashed. I think it's just sending me down these little roads on purpose. Got to turn, I was still in the same bloody lane. I don't agree with that. On you get. Come on.
Teodoro da Silva.
Come on the bus.
Next stop, Avenida Rio de Janeiro.
I just had that turn signal on, you saw it. Right, come on, let's go. Ambulance. What is this car doing? He's literally just in the way. Get out of the way. Come on the bus.
Avenida Rio
Let's have a look at my passengers again. Oh, she looks happy. Come on you get. Oh, I like his beard and his moustache. What a cool dude.
Next stop, Rui Cardoso.
Ah, so you don't have to do it in that time limit. You just get bonus if you do it in the time limit. That makes sense. Obviously, like your bus being on time and that. We get this. We're getting the hang of this. We're getting the hang of it. I'm doing all right. Oh, broke too hard. Maybe I'm not. What? There we go. We got to the end. Yes. Driving skills plus 0.79%. I am doing fantastic, clearly. Absolutely on the ball tonight. Love it. Oh, but yeah, do you know what? So far, like I said, I've only done a couple of missions on Korea and the tutorial. This is the best bus simulator I've played. And I haven't played many, I must admit, but this is the best one. So let me just quickly go through some of the sort of spiel about what you'll find in this game if this is something you're interested in. So obviously there's the 3 different cities that I've already discussed about. Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, Munich, Germany, and Los Angeles, which is in the US of A. Every city comes with both downtown and outside the city maps you can drive through. There's visit various sites, landmarks, and points of interest in the city while experiencing different weather conditions and a full day and night cycle, which is pretty cool. AI-powered traffic featuring different types of vehicles, pedestrians, animals, it says, and diverse road network systems. That's pretty cool. Sophisticated next-gen physics engine. Nice. I love the fact that it's got multiplayer, a career mode, and a free ride mode. And it's got leaderboards. Like I say, you can see my leaderboards there, but my leaderboard is I'm terrible at the moment. What am I? 2,343. And it does support full gamepad, which I am using right now. I'm using the Xbox pad. It's so comfortable, very easy to use once you figure out what the buttons are. And it also supports a steering wheel as well. So for all you sort of people that like your sim games a bit more in depth, you can use a steering wheel, and you can have between 4 different diesel engine buses, with more coming in the future, including hybrids, electrics, and double decker buses. That'd be ace. I want a double decker bus to just fly around in. And also, you can use modded buses, which is pretty cool. So you can use mods in this game. So, like I say, this game is available right now on sale, 20% off on Steam. So check the link in the description below for that. The game, obviously, it does feature really good bus physics. So it's got one-to-one realistic, good acceleration, braking, and the feeling like of the bus's weight behind it, which I agree. Like I say, when you're trying to brake, you end up having to sort of slow down sort of bit by bit so you don't crash basically and stuff like that, which is pretty awesome. Like I say, it's a cool way of doing it. Like I say, I must admit, it's nice when games put the effort in and do stuff like that. I mean, I know sim games aren't for everyone. I 100% understand that, but like I say, it is a fun little game for those that really enjoy it. So let's jump into another mission, shall we? My ice pop's almost melted. The excitement of it. Oh, look, it's raining now. Right. So, how do I put my lights on? Up. Up puts the lights on. Right, we're ready. And we're off. Maybe after doing a few more missions, I'll try and see a different area, maybe. See a different city. Let's go. On the bus. We got this. I say the detail's really good. I mean, look at the weather effects and stuff. Really looks really good for a sim game. Can't do it from interior. Some people love games, you know, you can sit and drive it from inside. My son does that on Forza. Like, he will. Oh, I'm gonna hit the lamppost. Can't remember which one of them switched the. Why? We're off. We're off again. Anyway, I was saying, my son. He only plays Forza like the vehicles. Makes me nauseous flying around and stuff. I like looking in them now and again, and I'll use them every now and then. But he literally 90% of the time just drives in them. Let's go. Hey Meisuka, how's it going, bud? You're getting to watch me try and deliver people to their correct destination in Bus Simulator. Right, do I have to stop? There's no one there. Right, let's go. So far, Meisuko, I'm honestly impressed by this from a simulator point of view. Handles really, really well. Let's go, 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 come on. There's the bus stop. Let's get indicating. No, this is Bus Driving Sim 22. Although you would think it might be a crazy taxi game with the way I drive. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. I've not been on the podcast for a few weeks because I've been busy with work, and then today it's like the last day of my kids at school. So I wasn't able to make the show, and then I had to do this. It's a one-day sort of special stream thing they're doing, so I've had to do a late night stream just to fit it in, because I can't do it in the morning because my kids would be going crazy. But so far, I'm quite impressed, like I say. I've just done today I posted up a indie game spotlight article on the website you might be interested in. There's some good picked up a couple of little indie games this last couple of weeks and played them. A couple of demos for upcoming games. Something I'm going to be doing on the website a lot more. I want a backup bus. I still like though. This makes me chuckle. Look, they're standing up, but there's half a bus empty. Yeah, so my kids are off for another, what, 5.5 weeks now. So we're not doing the podcast, or we're not going to do the UK show every Tuesday night. I'll still be doing the review videos like I always do, and I'm working through my backlog of review stuff. I'm hoping by the end of next week I'll have cleared the majority of it. So after that, I'm going to start doing some other sort of reviews, either articles on the website or video reviews, basically. But they are coming. Instead of doing the stuff I'm like being asked to do, I'm going to sort of do stuff I want to play as well. I've been playing a load of cool little indie games and stuff, but I haven't. I don't get time to do reviews or talk about them because I'm reviewing other things. And I want to do some other consoles. Like I've got loads of PlayStation 5 games and Switch games that I never cover, and I'd like to cover a lot of them on the channel at some point as well. Try not to. Oh, brake. Pare. Oh, brake too hard. Sorry. I've stopped. Look, I've stopped. Indicators on. So this is Bus Driving Sim 22 for anyone who's just joining us. It is as you can gather, a bus driving simulation game. I'm in the wrong lane here. But it's in early access on Steam, and it's currently got a 20% off sale. So if it's something you're interested in... Whoa, why am I getting negated there? He drove into the back of me. You can see where I'm going. But if you are interested in grabbing it at 20% off, you can use the link in the description below. And a big thank you to the devs for sponsoring this stream. It's really detailed though, compared to some other Sims I've played. Also supports gamepads, which is always useful. Everyone on the bus. Still stood up when there's space, like, what are you doing? Oh. Oh. Going off-road now. Bugger it. But one thing I do like about this game, it gives you experience based on how like you can see, like if you do the indicators right, you stop at the stop sign, you don't speed, you stop at traffic lights, you get more experience. If you mess up, you crash, you do the wrong thing, takes it off you. I think that's a cool little way of doing it. Like I say, it's different to some of the other sim games I've played. Although some of these I don't think you should really need to indicate. I'm just literally doing it out of necessity. Like crossing solid lines in the middle, that's a negative as well, which is a nice little addition. Because some sim games I've used and played, they just don't care. They just, as long as you don't crash, they don't care where you go. You're right, Timmy. Yeah, I don't know how they're trusting me driving. You've missed the first couple of missions. I absolutely was all over the place. Oh. I've crashed the bus. Oh, I'm just going to get a drink. 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. Apologies about that. I have been struggling with what I can only describe as everything that's wrong with COVID. So I've got a really sore throat. I've been coughing and everything these last couple of weeks. But every time I take a test, it's not COVID, but I thought I'd be all right. It's been a bit of a hell doing the review videos. I had to sort of trim one the other day, in and out. Right, let's see if I can do a different area. Or can I only do Rio de Janeiro? Oh, no, here we go. Yes, let's do Los Angeles. Oh, I've got a new bus as well. Let's use the new bus. Oh, yes. Oh, and I have to do this again. Oh, what have I just done this? Play. There we go. We'll figure it out. Just finished work, have you, Timmy? That's good. And Meisuko, 6 hours of your shift left. Oh, I don't envy you there, mate, at all. This is my. I've got a week off now, as of today. Back next week, so enjoying the first week of the holidays with the kids. Back to work for a week, and then I've got like another half week after that, and then I'm off for another week. Yeah, I'm not chewing a sweet. I've got Strepsil to just sort of make my throat not die. This is one reason I wasn't on the podcast as well. Not on top of everything else, it was I just didn't want to lose my voice before the stream, but still didn't work as well as I was hoping for. I like the new bus. What do you think to my shiny new bus? So for anyone who's watching, I'll show you the new interior. So this is like the front one. You've got like an on top, which is I don't really like. This one's not too bad. You can hear my indicator on. You've got the internal one, which I'll switch on. Oh, they're nice pants. They look like Gran Turismo 7 spectators, not Specsavers. Oh, I've already crashed. I'm doing good. Yeah, like I say, they're very detailed and stuff. Stop sign success. I don't know how that class was success. I was over the bloody zebra crossing. We'll not tell them about that though. I'm just throwing it around. Let's go.
Spring Street.
You've been playing much, Meisuko? I keep seeing you posting up on Twitter that you keep finishing all these games.
Next stop, high school.
Hey, off to the high school. Where are we going? Where are we going next? Nothing coming that I can see. Oh, I crossed the yellow. Sorry.
High school.
Something's got alarms going off. What's the school got all the alarms going off for?
Next stop, Flower Avenue.
Next stop, Flower Avenue. That person there, look at the back of my bus, is stood up in front of empty seats. What's that about? Sit down. He's not even holding on. I'm going to crash because I'm having a drink here. I've also got to do it within the time limit. As you can see, there's a timer on the bottom. And that is... Oh, yeah, wait. You want me to break or do you want me to stop? And that is to obviously be there on time. Let's go.
Flower Avenue.
Sam & Max, really good. I
Next stop, San Pedro's
was lucky enough to get to review both of them. Really enjoyed them. I still need to finish number 2 properly and get all the achievements on it and go back. But yeah, I did enjoy both of them. And I haven't played As Dusk Falls yet, but it's on my list of I want to play it. It looks really good. Just fitting it into my schedule. Cross the red light. Where would light? Well, hey. I didn't cross any line. Maybe I did. Who knows?
San Pedro's Street.
Yeah, the humour on Sam & Max is really good. I liked the. It was the people who from Telltale basically.
Next stop,
It was Telltale, one of Telltale's first games, and the new company that now oversees Sam & Max and is doing the remasters is, I think it's its head is one of the original founders of Telltale. But there's a lot of love and care gone into those remasters. They've done a really good job of it. Looking forward to the third one whenever it finally gets released. Got nicer cars here than they had in Rio de Janeiro. Oh, there's
Avalon.
like empty skips here as well for some reason. It looks nice, and then there's like skip.
Next stop, San Pedro's Street.
Oh, I'm terrible with those solid lines in the middle. I think you find I am signalled right. Don't you lie to me, game.
San Pedro's Street.
Telling me a load of rubbish, this. Close the doors, let's go, let's
Next
go.
stop, St. Paul.
It's very relaxing, this. What are we waiting for here? They're all just stopped. What for? Come on, I've got a timer. Let's go. No, there's a solid yellow line. I'm sorry. It's going to get me for that. You crossed the solid yellow line, you bastards. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. But I like that the sat nav's there. I think that's pretty good. Beep beep. So as you can see, I got a bronze medal there. So you get medals depending on how well you do in each of the missions. Basically, not making mistakes. So I obviously don't do very well because I'm not very good at driving. But mission-wise, you do get a good selection of replayability there. Just trying to make sure, like I say, if you mess it up, you're able to go back and then redo it, basically, which is pretty cool. I'm going to soldier through this, I tell you. But like I say, if you are just new watching the stream, make sure you go down to the link below in the description and get Bus Driving Sim 22 on Steam right now with 20% off because it's having a sale right now. So what more can you ask for? You're going to get great bus physics, one-to-one, realistic, good acceleration braking, and bus weight feeling for all you hardcore sim lovers out there. Like I say, it's got a bit of everything, and I'm honestly impressed so far. And like I say, I'm personally not a big simulation sort of fan. I will play them. Like I've been playing House Flipper because it's on Game Pass for free, and I've played a few other games, but I'm not usually the biggest sort of fan of them. However, like when I do play them, a lot of them usually leave a lot to be desired. They are usually quite bad, I feel like, and they just seem like cheap cash grabs. This one, like I say, though, seems to hit all the boxes. I'm not the biggest bus sim sort of connoisseur, but so far, like I say, I like that you have to do the stop signs and stuff like that, and you have to indicate correctly to get more XP. The last time I played a sim game of the bus driving variety, they didn't have that, so you basically, as long as you didn't clip anything or hit anything, you could do what you wanted. As long as you made it to your destination, stopped and let people on, and it was a bit finicky. Whereas this is really smooth. It feels really good on the Xbox pad, on the PC. I agree, Meisuka. No customers were lost, and that is a success. There was one I played on the other game I played a while back. I did a review of it. I can't remember what it was called. You had to wait for all the people to get on the bus, but it didn't really tell you when they were all on, so you didn't really ever know. And sometimes it glitched out, and they would just you'd set off and you'd left like 3 people that just weren't showing. Which was bloody frustrating.
Next stop, high school.
But yeah, this one, like I say, it's got the voiceover on it and everything for the buses. Quite enjoying it. It's very relaxing. Like I say, it could do with some like lift music or something like that. Like some sort of like very peaceful-esque, just sort of chill music. Oh, I'm rubbish with the middle lines. Piss off. Take my license off me. But if you guys do like these little live streams I'm doing of indie games and stuff, let me know. I'm happy to do more. Especially without the show being on a Tuesday. I would be happy to do some more streams on Tuesday nights and stuff like that to fill that gap. Just let me know what you want to see us play. I'm quite happy. I know Redders and Gina doesn't really have a computer that can run anything. And Redders is very picky with what he plays. Like I say, he shits on a lot of stuff. Whereas I am quite open. I will play anything and everything, me. Enya blasting in the radio and wishing not to fall asleep and crash. Yeah, stuff like that. That's what I want. Add a bit more challenge. I've just nearly killed a fucking cyclist. Oh, I've hit a tree though. There's a way to put it. X is put it in reverse. Is it? Is it X? We don't know. I'm not sure how I get it in reverse. Every now and again, if I crash, I manage to get it in reverse by pushing buttons. I don't think I'm going to get a gold medal on this though. One thing I am doing, for anyone who is interested, I'm going to be working on a new series on the channel. I'm starting filming it and recording it soon. It's going to be a pre-recorded show. Probably, I don't know whether to do it as like half an hour sort of me playing, or I'll play stuff and then trim it down. I'm not 100% sure yet. But it's going to be called Dead Game Not Dead. Oh, I forgot to signal there. And basically, it's going to be me taking a look at games that have been cancelled or have been killed by their developers, but are still alive thanks to fans or other factors. And I think I've got 12 episodes to film all in so far with different games. Some of which you may have probably heard of, some you might not have heard of. Some of them I used to play as a kid, and I quite enjoyed. And I was sad when they closed down. Some have been closed down for a reason, but hey, you can still play them in some form or another. So I'm going to look at the good and the bad, and that'll be coming hopefully next month on the channel as well. But there's a lot of content coming. I'm working on like so much. I mean, like today we've had two reviews. We've had the live podcast, and then there's me playing this stream. Tomorrow, Gina's got Royale with cheese, and we'll have another 2 reviews up. So much stuff. What you said, Maisuko, I was watching on YouTube video and was shocked that some people are still keeping servers open for Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I think though that's just been re-released by Bethesda on Steam, if I'm correct. Oh, sorry, I've crashed. I'm sure there's one of the old Wolfensteins, the 3D one. Across the red light, didn't even realise. It's so good. Has been re-released on Steam for free as well, so I'm not sure which one it is off the top of my head. Weird place for a bus stop in a parking space. And I like that these missions as well, these like career missions, they're only probably about 6 to 10 minutes long. They're quite good. You can just jump in, play a couple of them, jump back out basically. As always, like I've been saying for the last hour and 10 minutes, if you want to play this game and you like what you see and you think you can do a better job than me at driving, which isn't hard, we can all admit that, can't we? You can get Bus Driving Sim 22 on Steam right now at 20% discount. The link is in the description below, so check that out. Also, there's a link to our website, www.xblpodcast.com. Check that out. I put up so much news and all my video reviews, all my written reviews, and tons of sort of daily sort of gaming news, mainly indie stuff and other stuff gets put up on there. So check it out. Like I say, it really helps us as a platform grow. Like I say, we've got this as a sponsored stream. Thank you very much to the devs for that. I've just realised these are following on from each other. Look, So I've just come out of where I stopped last. I've not realised that in all of them, but clearly that's the case. But yeah, if you guys can check out the articles on the website and just hit that like button. What's this guy doing? Look, I'm driving, love. All right. If you can hit the like button on them and just give them a read, it helps our analytics, which helps us grow massively. I hate asking all the time, but YouTube's the same. If people don't comment, even if you watch it, if you don't leave a comment, it puts us down in the rankings. Like just one comment saying great video or something really helps, and it's stupid and it shouldn't do that, but that's just the way YouTube is. Oh god, that's a stop sign. It's going to tell me off for that. No. Stop sign as half the bus is over. I like that there's a lot of variety to the cars and stuff like that as well. Usually when you get these games it's very repetitive and everything's the same, but they've done a very decent job, I must admit. Oh, I broke too hard every time. I apologise. You get whiplash on my bus, unfortunately. Close the doors, let's go.
Next stop, Temple Avenue.
Like I say, they've done a good job in replicating the area so far. Like I said, I've never been to Brazil, but it looked nice. I assume that's crossing yellow lines, red lights. I didn't even see them. He's telling me off here, even though I'm right. You can see that my indicator was on there. We know. Are they going to stand up at the bus as well? Let's have a look. That one woman at the front. That woman there, that blonde woman, is being very inconsiderate. What if someone wants to come with a pram? They can't because she stood there. It's not good enough.
Next stop, Lucas Avenue.
Let's go. Can't believe I'm getting so into a bus driving game. Still funny. I like that they're bringing out double-decker buses in the future, but they needed London. I would love to play a bus driving game where you drive a double-decker bus around London, or even better, you drive one of those double-decker open-top buses. Do you know where you have to you go around all the sightseeing? That'd be a right game. I'd play that loads. So if anyone is aware of such a game, I cannot stop on this for the love of. But if anyone knows of a bus driving tour game where you're doing sightseeing tours, let me know in the comments or on Twitter. I will be all over that like a rash.
Next stop, church.
Next stop, church. Let's go. Oh my god. And it's left there. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Oh, I didn't stop at the stop. Oh, give it me, give it me. Yes, it gave it me, even though I'm on the pavement. Yes. Mahaha. Game in the system. Oh, God.
Church.
Get on the bus. Stop moaning about my driving. Do you want to go to them? I'm assuming that's supposed to be mall, but it says Jam. Let's all go to the Jam.
Next stop, Hill Street.
Going to Hill Street, baby. Riding along in my bus. you telling me? We made it. If that was in England, everyone had been running down the footpath there to get on the bus, no matter where the bus stops. Bus drives in England, I don't know if it's the same everywhere in the world. They stop where they like, and if you don't like it, you don't get on bus. No, there's a double yellow light. Oh, it's going to get me. Oh, did I get away with that one? I may have got away with it. Not stopped. Oh, I didn't even see the stop sign. Honestly, I do have a driving license in real life, I promise. Probably won't have much longer though. What's this driver put? What's braking there for? Let's go. I'm not stopped. What stop sign? Oh my god, I'm blind, clearly.
Kansas Avenue. Next
Let's
stop,
go.
Central.
Central. I assume this might be the last one. Then what I might do is have a look at freeride as well in a minute and see what that's like. And maybe try the Germany maps. Oh my god. Oh. I'm not saying I've just driven all the way around here and there was a path just across the middle there we could have used. I could have just gone down that road. Oh, there's a stop. Oh, I'm too late, I'm through. I checked and there was nothing there. That's not a stop, is it? No, keep going. Oh, peel off.
Central.
The XBL website is very clean. You guys do a good job of it. Thank you. I spend a lot of time on that. I'm the only person that manages the website. At the moment, I have only done a quick review as part of the indie showcase for Revere Knights Tactics. What's it priced at on the store? I would recommend picking it up in a sale, but other than that, I would maybe hold off because it's, if you like sort of like Final Fantasy Tactics, it's like a watered down version of Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, it's missing core features and it's lacking in some aspects. It looks nice and it plays okay, but compared to those games, I feel like unless you're getting it at a good price, it's just not worth getting. Not saying it's a bad game, but if it's I can't remember if it's how expensive it is. If you can get it for like 10 quid, I highly recommend it. I look over here, I'm not being rude, if I just realised I've got my chat up on one side, so I'm looking and reading it off my phone, so if I look off to the side, it's because I'm reading chat. Right. I'm turning right. Piss off.
Chapel.
They don't like my braking. Yeah, strategy games, they have to be good. And the problem is there's been so many decent strategy games since. like in recent years that have been fantastic. There's sort of like an expectation that should be good. And like I don't expect every game to be fantastic, like game of the year, this, that and the other. But I expect sort of like the standard sort of things to be in them. Highly recommend if you like platformers. It's not a strategy game, but if you like platformers, Hell Pie. Oh my god, that is such a good game. I was blown away by how funny Hell Pie was. It's supposed to indicate here to go through. Oh my god. Oh. At least I crashed it at the end. What more do you want? Hey, I got 2 achievements there for Steam. What did I get? Does it tell you? Probably not. Main menu. I think I've got a new bus unlocked. I didn't even get a medal on that last level. That's how bad I did. I didn't get a medal. Ooh, that's the new bus. And then at 35,000 you get that bus. And 65. Nice. So this game does feature career, tutorial, free ride, and multiplayer. I don't know how you multiplayer this game, but that makes me chuckle. Right, let's do free ride, shall we? With a new bus. And I want to do it. No, I want to do it in Germany. So we're doing it. Should we do it in City of Munich or Bavaria? What do you guys fancy in chat? Right, I'm just gonna get a drink quickly because, like I say, I'm devouring through it. If you guys want to let me know in chat what you want to hear, and I will put it on basically. You got 2 minutes while I get back quickly. Bavaria or the City of Munich? Pick your poison. Right, I'm back. What we got? Meisuka says that Hell Pie seems fun, and any game banned on Australia should have a certain quality. Yeah, I think it's just a bit of it's a bit crude, but I quite like it. Let's go Germany. Are they both German? Well, Bavaria then. Yes, Bavaria it is. Let's go, go, go. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe. We do daily review videos. We do live streams like this. We do a weekly podcast. We do reviews on the website. We do a bit of everything. We try and pump out a load of content, and we're trying to improve it all the time. Better sort of quality, better editing, stuff like that. We're just doing it for you guys, really. So let us know if there's anything you want to see. Right, we're off. Let's have a drive around. This is Bavaria. Nice weather we're having. And like I say, if you like the look of this game, you can grab it at 20% off. It's currently on sale on Steam right now. The link is in the description below. I like that there's a good variety to the environment. It's not just all city. That's nice. I like that there's like sort of rural. Is there a way to see a map? It's not very big, this area though, look. So let's have a gander. Go have a look at, there's a lake up ahead. Let's go to that. Here we go again. Can I crash it into the lake? That is the question. We're off for it. We're going off. Oh no, it won't let me. Restart it because I got stuck in a ditch. I was wondering if I could. I just wondered, everyone. Oh, there's a car right next to me. I am paying attention. Out way. Don't let me get the horn on you. Put my lights on, it's raining in it. They're the saddest window wipers in the world though. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing Forza all day and I just tried to drift it. There's no drift button. Let's have a look at controls while we're here. So, I don't have a wipers button. On PC there's a wiper button. Oh, there's a handbrake. Right shoulder bumper. Oh, here we're off now. Cruise control. Oh, well, I've been missing out on cruise control here. Oh, can you imagine steering this with a mouse? Oh my god, that would be awful. Right, let's do some more career mode, but I'll do it on Germany. Mix it up a little. Overlex or Overlex, they're the developers, so check them out. I think you've got to do like the what am I doing here? The central city till you can get to do the other stuff. Oh no, you can look Bavaria. Yeah, let's do some Bavaria. Proper missions in Bavaria. So you can make a max of 3 mistakes for gold, 8 max for silver, 12 max for bronze. I've got to put the camera to normal. Right. Oh man, I've already been told off. I'm already at negatives. Just turn my headlights on, too. Oh. So, I don't know why. Hey, we'll keep going. Oh man, it's not doing good here. Stop sign success. Don't blame you, mate. Don't blame you. Get some coffee. Still haven't had a coffee since Christmas properly. Since I cut out, I tried to cut out. I used to drink lots of energy drinks, coffees just to keep going. Cause I travel quite a lot for work. I do a lot of commuting every day, It's about hour and a half to 2 hours each way. Oh no, this has gone wrong. But I feel loads better after cutting it out. Although I did buy like a nice frappuccino once, had a bit of coffee, and now we're awake for bloody ages.
Sturmbendig. Next stop.
Next stop. Oops. I like how they negate you, but then they don't, like the other drivers just keep just crash into you all over the place. Oh mate, it's made a difference. I was getting, from the amount of caffeine I was having, I was getting like my legs would hurt in the morning, like in bed, and I would like, I couldn't shake it. I'd get like stabbing pains, and sometimes oh, I'm sorry, I'm slowing down. Sometimes in the evening I'd get like shakes and stuff in my legs or my arms because I had too much caffeine. But I never thought I drank a lot. I'd have like maybe 3 or 4 cups of coffee, and then some days I'd have like one energy drink. And like, I don't. When I did have energy drinks, I'd only have one because I'd be like, it'd get to sort of like 10 o'clock at night onwards, and I'd be wide awake, but I'd feel dead inside. Like I feel like Bilbo. Johnny says he like feels like he's spread too thinly over some toast or something like that. That's how I would feel in the evening. So, bloody wolves out here. Oh damn!
Bahnhofstraße.
Can hear them. Not the wolves.
Next stop. Einöder-Straße.
I'm still not sure if it's Y or X to get into reverse. I just press all the buttons and off I go. Yeah, it's made it. Do you know what? I went cold turkey as well. I just stopped. I think since Christmas, I think I've had 3 energy drinks, and that's only when I've been like really tired, like I've had to leave really early for work or something, or I've been sort of feeling like I was dropping. But I've tried to be as clean as possible. But yeah, it's horrible for a couple of weeks. But now, like I say, I sleep better and everything, so it's pretty good. I could be a bus driver, clearly. Oh, I got a bronze at least that time. Next one, let's go. So that's quite cool though. So you get 6 different maps, and each of them has like a career mode to deal with, which is pretty good. I must admit, it's not too bad at all. Oh, I'll tell you what, it also dropped my heart rate massively as well. Like, my heart rate was way up, and it's dropped quite a lot. I mean, it's still not perfect, my heart, because I eat a lot of shit, and I know I do, so that's the next thing, trying to eat better, stuff like that. But just the lack of caffeine has really helped. Silly, innit? Silly little things you don't think about. Like, when I was younger, I owned like a gaming store, like a LAN gaming centre with all the computers plugged in and stuff, and you could come and play, and we'd do all night gaming sessions. I would drink 2 or 3 bloody energy drinks overnight and not think about it at all. And nowadays, like I say, I can feel it, and I wouldn't want to risk it. And I don't know how Redders does it. Redders is always on about how he's drinking energy drinks. I'm like, mate, it's like liquid poison. Man, I cannot keep my speed down today. Come on. Am I driving up to that man's house up there? Bloody hell. Keep your speed down. I haven't got my hand on the accelerator and it's saying I'm speeding. Oh man, I'm not going to get any XP from this. Let's go. I do love that people have made the effort and made these sort of games. Do you know what I mean? That there's actually a market for it. I think that's really great that people have made the effort and they exist. Like, I never knew I needed a bus driving simulator. I never knew I needed like Power Wash Simulator, but I'm so glad these games actually exist. I think he made it about 3 days, Meisuko, when he said he was going to stop. And then I don't think he's having them as much as he was, but I think he went back to them. Oh man, I always brake too hard. I throw my customers around. It's those wolf sounds. I'm like, I bet they're wanting to get on this bus. I bet they're shit in the pants if there's wolves around.
Next stop, Sturmberg.
I tried that mud sprinters and I couldn't get into it. I just found it was really finicky and I didn't feel like I was getting anywhere. Like I started it. I don't know if it was the mud one or the snow one, but I did the first sort of like tutorial mission, and it wasn't for me, that one. Whereas this is quite simple. I don't mind it. I don't know. I'm indicating still, to be fair. Tell you what I want to play. I want to do a stream of that new SpongeBob DLC for Minecraft. That looks ace. I don't know why. I just fancy playing it. Yeah, there's so many of these simulator games. Honestly, I can't believe the search simulator games are out there. There's one that was like Road Accident Simulator. Like, what's that about?
Sturmberg.
Definitely think it's X.
Next stop.
I don't recommend live streaming at like 10 PM till midnight though, like I've been doing this today. Unfortunately, it's a 1-day campaign, so we had to. I couldn't do it tomorrow because it finished. I would normally stream sort of like 8 till 10 after my kids have gone to bed, and the campaign had to be done by, I think it's like 9, so I wouldn't be able to do it. Or it might have even been early, it might have been 7, something silly like that. So I was, because of the time zones, I was like, well, I'll do it tonight. Sorry lads, can't make the podcast. Oh, I'm slowing down. I've been playing a lot of Lord of the Rings Online again at the moment. That is my sort of game. I've gone back to this last couple of weeks, Meisuko. Look at this. This guy's not even breaking. I'm getting done, and he's just pulled out on me there. What's that about? I shouldn't have to make evasive actions. Look, I've got a random bloke stood there. He's not even moving. He's got legs of steel. Yeah, it's really nice to get the sponsored stuff, Meisuko. I mean, we don't get a lot of it, and I know we're not a very big channel right now. We are growing, like I say, we've come on leaps and bounds, but we really need to hit that 1,000 subscriber, and that's like the game changer. When you hit 1,000 subs, everyone takes you a bit more seriously then. So we're slowly working towards it. If you're not subscribed, please hit subscribe. Tell your friends about us. Like I say, we're doing pretty much regular giveaways on Twitter for PC indie games, and not just indie games, but all sorts of games. And if you subscribe to the YouTube, you get an extra entry. But yeah, it helps us. If we can get to 1,000 subscribers, it makes a big difference to the channel. It's great that we're getting these sponsored stuff. I did World War II Online, and I can't remember how you pronounce it, but I did that one as well, and it was really fun. We don't get a lot, like I say, we do get turned down for quite a few, and I understand it. And a lot of our content isn't what publishers are always looking for. I'm trying to make it a bit more friendly, a bit less maybe swearing and stuff like we do on the main show. But we're also, like I say, we're affiliated with ENEBA now, which is really great. If people click on the links on our content and buy things, you save money on your games, and we get help. Basically, it gives us money as well, which is really nice. So it does mean a lot to us for everyone who helps out. Hey, look, I only made 10 mistakes there. Isn't that good? But yeah, while we're here, don't forget, like I say, if you are watching this right now, hit that like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment, like I say, and if you do like the look of this game, you can get Bus Driving Sim 22 on Steam right now at 20% off. The link is in the description. And like I say, it's a game where you basically become a professional bus driver, and you have to transport passengers across 3 different cities. So you've got Rio de Janeiro, Munich, and LA, as well as their outskirts, which is what I'm playing right now. I'm doing Bavaria in Germany. There's various bus models with realistic physics and graphics, and the game features a single-player career mode and a free ride mode, as well as a tutorial, and also online multiplayer, which sounds epic. And basically, as you play in the game, you get XP depending on how well you do. I'm not getting the most XP. I keep making mistakes, as you can see, but it's pretty good. I'm quite enjoying it. Like I say, it's probably the most well-rounded bus simulator I've managed to play, so I can't complain about it so far. Handles really well, uses a gamepad and a steering wheel, which is really cool if you want to get really in-depth. Has leaderboards as well. Like on that level, I'm only the 1026 worst driver, or maybe that's just my driving skill in general from playing. I'm not sure. But yeah, check it out. Like I say, it's a fun little game from Ovalex. I'm not sure what else they have made. I'm just going to have a quick look while I've got you all here. Ovalex. I think they've done some of these simulators before. So they've done Bus Driving Sim 22, which is what I'm playing right now. They've done Police Sim 2022 on phones. Truck Simulator USA Evolution. That looks really cool. I like big rigs and stuff like that. I would play that, and I like the American sort of countryside and stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can have a play of that at some point. They the graphics would be really cool, and driving around with a big old big rig and stuff. They've done a lot of sim games. So I'm looking on the website. They've done driving sim, police sim, bus simulator, bus simulator original. Flight Sim 2018. I don't think that's Microsoft Flight Sim, obviously. Ship Simulator, Farmer Simulator, Euro Truck Driver, Drag Simulator, Extreme Truck Simulator, Coach Bus Simulator, Train Driver 15. So they basically, bread and butter is simulators. Ooh, Taxi Sim. That'd be fun to play as well, I bet. The majority of them are on. They look like they're on Android at the moment. So that truck simulator I'm on about is on Android. This is their first game on Steam apparently, and they have released 6 games on Nintendo Switch as well. So if you like these sort of games, you know where you can find them. Right, let's do the next mission. Let's crack on. Right. But yeah, Meisuko, yeah, if you do buy anything off an eBay, I buy quite a bit now and then. I'll sort of buy like a big chunk full of games at once. But you can, like I say, if you've got a VPN, you can save money by buying different region codes. I normally buy sort of like Argentinian, you can get Turkey and stuff like that. But if you use the code, there's a link in our description. If you use that link, it's the exact same website, exact same prices, except it does help. Oh man, I'm doing rubbish today. It does help us grow the channel. And like I say, what we get off ENEBA, we're looking at just using towards getting more giveaway codes and stuff like that as well. And it means I can buy more games to do great live stream content such as this, where I can't even stop in the bus stop. Let's go. But also, like I say, on the website there are links as well to our ENEBA. You can see the adverts. I've tried to be as little advertisements as possible on the website. There's a couple on the main page, but I try and keep them as little as possible. And I don't put them on the review pages because I don't want it to take away from the reviews. I feel like that's the right thing to do right now. And I just put I'll put one on the bottom of all, like on most of the news articles if I remember. I'll just stick a banner on the bottom just saying, check this out. I don't go crazy. I don't have pop-ups and stuff. And I just think, oh man, I'm rubbish today. I just feel like if you see something you want, check it out. If not, no harm done. Do you know what I mean? I tell you what, I got a discount on my PlayStation Plus subscription off of ENEBA. That was quite useful. And like I say, talking of Switch, you can also get Switch discounts on there as well. So if you want to play Switch Online, you're able to get a discount. I need to get on my Switch Online. I subbed for it and I have hardly used it, but I wanted to do. There's a lot of retro on the Switch that I own the original like SNES copies of, but recording them is awkward at best. I like how it's telling me I have to stop, but all the other cars in front didn't. Like, I'd love to do more retro reviews on the channel as well, so I expect to see a lot more once I clear through this sort of backlog of reviews I'm currently working on. Something really sort of, I'm trying to think of the word, just super like relaxing and lethargic of doing this. Oh, I've gone in the wrong bloody entrance here. Oh man, it's all going wrong here, right at the end. Because I've been used to doing the other ones. Oh man. I'm going to end with nothing here. That car's about to hit me already. It's a bit tight, this corner, like, isn't it? Oh yeah, I agree. I don't want to put adverts everywhere. I hate websites that do that. But like I say, it does help us. So I have been putting more on than previously. But like I say, there would only be one on every article at the bottom, not in the middle of the article at the moment. Just like I say, it's just right at the bottom after you've read it. So I just want people reading the articles. That's all I want. I would be more than happy if people just checked out the written reviews, because the written reviews take me a lot more time to do, weirdly, than the video reviews. Because I actually, with the video reviews, I tend to sort of just shoot the shit on them and say when I'm playing, like just explain it as I'm playing. Whereas the written reviews, I try and write them with a bit of structure and everything. Oh, I'm not gonna get a medal for this level, I don't think. Oh my god, how slow have I got to go? I'm a proper tinker. I always want to tinker more on the website and make it better. That's like my baby at the moment, the website. I basically do everything to do with the website. I quite enjoy it, so I keep thinking, do I want to add more to it? Do I want to do more? But sometimes simple is better, isn't it? There's a lot of businessmen going nowhere here to this random farmhouse. Maybe he's like a drug dealer or something. Next stop, let's go. Whoa, whoa. The cartel bus, yeah. I've got 20 grams in the back. Oh my god, past the speed limit. Stop being fun police. Oh. Crash the bus, crash the bus. The payouts I'm going to have to make later today, shocking. I'm at 30, I was at 30 anyway. Bloody hell, it's so slow. Speed limits bar, humbug. Weirdly, I didn't do very well there. The cartel bus. Right, I'm just going to go fill my drink up really quickly, and then I'm going to do one more mission, I'd say, and we'll see how we get on. So it'll be 2 seconds, everyone. And we're back. Sorry about that. Like I say, I'm running low on the throatage. Unfortunately, like I say, something's going around. Like I say, I've tested for COVID a couple of times. No, nothing. So it's just ragging my throat and not ideal. Right, let's get cracked on with some more. I'm really enjoying this. Weirdly, it's something like something really sort of calming about it. Oh, let's go. Like I say, before I start this last thing, if you want to check the game out and buy it, you can get it at a discount. We have got 20% off on Steam right now. Bus Driving Sim 22, it's in early access, but 20% off. Use the link in the description below. Yeah, cough sucks, especially when I've got. You wouldn't believe how much I'm working on behind the scenes. Like I say, I did. I'm working on multiple videos at once, so I've been trying to focus on the written reviews. But yeah, it's always fun. Just spread it to all my passengers on the night bus. That's what it is. Close those doors. Let's go. But yeah, everyone just needs to sort of stay safe. There's a lot of crud going around, unfortunately. So I highly recommend just stay safe, keep clean. Don't land yourself doing too many bloody review videos. That's my problem. I don't like saying no. If a company or a dev or a publisher asks me to do them, I always want to do them. How can you juggle all that? I don't know, mate. What I tend to do is I spend like half an hour to an hour updating the website with news and stuff like that. And probably normally about an hour at max. I'll go through the press releases I get every day, either via email and stuff like that, or from my sources. I'm talking and I'm crashing because I'm not paying as much attention. And then the rest of the time will be, and then I play a lot of games anyway. I love video games. I play loads, not too. Like I say, I'll play them around my kids going to bed, so I'll play for a few hours in the evening. I record most of the stuff I play, and then I tend to do. I'll bulk record my video reviews, so it'll be sort of. I'll record sort of like 4 at once. Oh man, I'm rubbish. I'm getting tired. That's what it is. That's what I'm blaming it on. Wink, wink. I'll record like 4 at once, and then I'll upload them bit by bit. But every now and again, we end up getting an absolute, like, loads of people will respond to requests, or we'll get offered loads at once, and I end up with like a pile. And unfortunately, no one else in the team really wants to do reviews that much on anything but Xbox, whereas I'll do it on everything. But priority goes to me because I do them all. So, but I play them. I think I go for the more the indie stuff because you can get through more of them quickly because they're only a few hours long each. But I've been quite enjoying getting into the writing of reviews again. I've been really enjoying that. Doing the like the indie spotlights and stuff. But yeah, it's crazy. I do a lot, and that's not without my I've got my normal job, and then I do event management and stuff like that as well on the side. So I have a very hectic life. I've got 2 kids and a wife, so well, I love it. I love gaming. Like I say, I have a huge love of gaming. I own too many games. Like I have more games than I'll probably ever play in my life and finish. if I never bought another game, I'd probably have enough to play, but obviously Game Pass has not helped. I buy lots of games, and then that's just on Xbox. That's not including like the odd couple of exclusives I buy on the PlayStation and my Switch and PC. So I just like to play games, and like I say, if I'm able to get copies for review, more the merrier. Like I say, and if it helps a developer out and it gets a couple of more sales from, then it's a win-win, innit? So. And it's midnight here in the UK now, so let's celebrate midnight by checking out the link in the description below for Bus Driving Sim 2022, or just 22 should I say, and getting 20% off the game for a limited time. Now, if you want a simulator game that actually ticks a lot of boxes, like I say, it looks fantastic, it works really well on a pad. I'm playing it on an Xbox pad. Also has the ability to use a steering wheel. Has a cool like XP, like a plus and negative minus system depending on how well you drive. As you can see, I'm doing terrible right now because it's late. But yeah, check it out. Like I say, I'm honestly surprised. The best bus driving sim game I have played yet, I think. I'm quite enjoying it, I'm not gonna lie. I know I look like I'm doing terrible, but it's because been a long day. And I'm chatting to people in chat, so I keep looking at the chat instead of the screen, which doesn't help.
Next stop, Ima Gh0stbuster.
Keep forgetting to check my mirrors when I pull out, that's the worst one. And there's a car coming up my inside. The amount of effort people put into games, though, like I say, especially indie games. I mean, if you've ever tried doing any game development, I mean, I have dabbled in it. I've not got a lot to show, but I've worked on my own stuff, and it takes so much time and effort to do nothing. Like I spent 3 hours, 4 hours just trying to get a ball to roll the right way. So I respect everyone who makes a video game and actually releases it, like gets it out there on a console or on PC like properly. Fair play to you guys. I mean, you work so hard. And even if I think a game's bad, someone out there probably doesn't. Someone else probably thinks it's a great game, or they really just... the achievement that you guys have made this game yourselves, sometimes on your own, sometimes in small teams. You've put all that work and effort in, even if it isn't a AAA sort of masterpiece. It took a lot of effort, and I respect each and every one of you for it. And honestly, if I can help and support you guys on our channel or our website, you let me know. I will happily post news articles up, press releases, reviews, whatever I can do to help sort of gaming grow, especially indie devs, because you guys are the sort of future of gaming, and indie games are literally what pushes this industry forward with all of its innovation. There's no innovation in AAA anymore, it's all in indie games. Oh yeah, Meisuko, programming takes so long. I mean, I've used Unreal a couple of times. That is difficult from someone who's never used it, and I've dabbled with a bit of Unity. And then I was making a game in like a pre-built engine, like a 3D engine, and it wasn't fantastic. It was like an old school RPG. Eventually I'll work on it a bit more, but the problem is it takes a lot of time and effort, and my life is really busy at the moment, and I didn't want to use stock stuff, so I had custom artwork made for it and stuff like that. It looked really good. The guy I had doing the art was Brazil, I think. He did a fantastic job, and one day I'd really like to see it come out in some form. I'm hoping I can get it into a state that Ratalaika Games will publish it for me or something like that. And I'll stick easy achievements on it just so it sells a little bit. That's all I want. I want to say I made a game and it's out on Xbox, even if it's only a couple of hours long, like it's a chapter 1 of it or something. If I can get it to that state, I'd be very happy. The environments are really nice, though. I mean, oh man, I'm sorry I'm speeding. Stop telling me off. I'm trying to tell about your game and how nice it is. Oh, now I'm braking too hard. You're telling me I'm speeding. You tell me I braked. Look at this guy. Just pulled out. I feel like I'm playing GTA. Yeah, that's the goal, Meisuka. That's the dream, to have my own game published. It's on. I'm on. It's got its own Twitter account. Like I said, I don't post on it much, but if you want to see some of that, the artwork for the characters and stuff, and the art style, it's under SRR Games. So SRR is like one, and then games is a separate word on Twitter. I'm gonna lose all my points here just by speeding to the end, aren't I? It's like a 3D game. It played a lot like classic old school RPGs, turn-based, but had like a very sort of low poly look to the graphics and the environment. Come on. Oh, stop telling me I'm speeding. I just want to get my customers there on time, that's all. I've got 38 seconds to get there. We made it. And only 16 mistakes. I'm proud that I'm nearly in the top 1,000 players on this. And I mean, I'm not saying that's a good thing though, because I'm not very good. But my skill level is in the top 1,000. I'm assuming this percentage driving skills goes up. So every time you get those pluses, and then for like stopping and stuff, I assume it goes up and that, or maybe it's for getting the medals and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure actually. I'll have to have a look into that. I'll have a test. But I think I'm coming to the end of this stream, so big thank you to everyone who's joined, especially you, Meisuko, for chatting pretty much for the last sort of hour and a bit. If you have enjoyed this game is Bus Driving Sim 22. I have thought it was really good. Like I say, I was actually surprised at how easy it is to pick up and play compared to other driving sim games I've played. It's got nice environment detail. And like I say, you can pick the type of weather, the time of day, the how many cars you want on the screen and stuff like that. It's got a career mode. It's got tutorial and a free ride mode, and it's also got online multiplayer, which I think is fantastic. Now, it also features a selection of different buses with great physics, sort of one-to-one realistic, like with the acceleration, braking, and the bus weight feel. So, if you're into your sim games, highly recommend checking it out. It's on Steam in early access, supports gamepad and steering wheel. And if you want to get it, you can grab it via the link in our description below to get 20% off on Steam right now. So check it out. Like I say, big thank you to the developers. of Alex for sponsoring this stream. I'm always grateful when we get these sponsored streams, and I love trying sort of genres of games that I don't play a lot. I mean, I play a bit every now and again, but it's nice to sit and have a good couple of hours playing something different. And I've quite enjoyed this. I'll say I'll be back on this probably privately tomorrow just to play a bit more, trying to get these medals basically. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Check it out, like I say, available right now. Big thank you to everyone in the stream. Thank you for tuning in. You guys have been great. If you've enjoyed this, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I will be back at some point with another live stream, and we'll have some review videos up tomorrow. But other than that, thank you very much and good night.